Good morning and welcome to Deer Valley Pop Warner's opening weekend here at Moon Valley High School in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm your host today, Levant Chambers. Alongside me is my co-host, Donovan.
Hello.
Hey, Donovan. We appreciate everyone that's tuning in to watch these amazing young athletes here. Today's games are brought to you by Cactus Media X. Today's game, we have the Deer Valley Buffs taking on the Deer Valley Titans. Titans will be in white, and the Buffs will be in black with a white helmet.
I'm going to go with the Buffs winning this one because my favorite color is black.
Okay, so I will take the white Titans then.
All right.
Now, we had a very one-sided game before this. Let's see if we have a evenly matched game since they're both from the Deer Valley tree.
That last game was a very big blowout.
A monumental blowout.
Yes. That offense could not be stopped.
Couldn't. It was a juggernaut out there just every drive. Even the open plays were just everywhere. They just were dropped. That's all.
The discipline that they showed to continue running the ball to the outside and everything was just very fantastic to see.
Yes, from these youth, incredible to see. So let's see if this game, we have that same discipline. Let's see, Titans. They look more evenly matched as far as size-wise. The last game was definitely a big height difference.
All right. Coin toss is over.
And it appears that the Titans will receive the ball first.
The Titans got the ball first.
All right, let's see what this offense can do. It's actually a really good day for some football. I know it's extremely hot, but when you're moving out there, you're not worried about the heat. You're worried about making that play.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Got a single back going. Got two wide receivers.
Little confusion. Just waiting to see what defensive personnel comes out. All right, we got 4 backers for this Buff defense. So with the read and react defense, they're definitely expecting either a run or a pass up that middle.
I'm going to assume it's more of a run is what they're thinking.
Here we go. Ball is snapped. Handed off to the outside and tripped
up by his own quarterback.
Oof. We've got to work on that footwork.
Yep.
Handoff left side to Jesse Moss.
There we go. Defense getting a little celebration in.
Brought down by number 24, catch
They'll take that.
Wk1. That'll make it about 2nd and 12 for the Titans.
Now the Titans can't let that rattle them. They got to come out and keep going.
Nope. They lost a couple yards on that. So they got to push forward. I like the hustle.
Yes, sir. The DN making the calls for the defense. Ball is snapped. Handed off. Try it again. In that back. That Buff defense is in the backfield.
Looked like they lost a yard on that.
So they didn't trip up the feet.
Nope.
But they grabbed the feet.
Yes,
The
they
Buff
did.
defense sure did take him down.
Also, one of the play makes about 3rd and 13
So 3rd and 13 for the Titans.
See what they do here. I guess we'll see if that QB can run, because it's more than likely going to be a rollout. They want to fake a handoff, have the defense read one thing, and then just take off the other way.
Yep.
Nope, he gives it up.
Gives it
Right up the gut. Okay, okay.
Right up the middle. Was able to gain, look like 2 yards.
Very short gain on that one. They definitely said we don't have a play for 13 yards. So right up the middle, and we'll punt.
2-yard gain.
You know, since it's the beginning of the game, I can understand why sticking with the running game, trying to build
Oh, yeah.
the ground and pound first.
Yep, wear him down a little by little. Nice little body shot here. Oh, they are not punting.
I was going to say, it does not look like they're going to punt. It looked like a quick timeout Titans there.
There we go.
Timeout. Titans.
All right, so with that timeout, it's brought to you by TBA, Training Better Athletes, specialized training for offensive linemen preparing to play at the collegiate level. 90% of TBA athletes who train 1 or more years with TBA have earned football scholarships at the collegiate level. 87% of TBA athletes end up with our postseason awards. Our GPA across all 130 TBA athletes is 3.6. TBA can be located on their website at trainingbetterathletes.com. Trained or untrained, which are you? This buff defense is waiting for this Titan offense to get back on the field. It's 4th down. Before that timeout, it looked like they were going to go for it. The Buffs weren't ready, and they are now. All right, Titans out to punt.
Very, very low snap.
Snap is bobbled.
Yep.
And the Titans redoing the snap. It's bobbled again. Got the kickoff. Ooh. He missed fielding it, and it goes out of bounds.
Punt is away and out of bounds.
Just inside that 40.
Well, turnover on downs.
And the Buff defense was in the backfield instantly. So there was very little the Titans could do offensively after getting tripped up. Let's see what this Titan defense can bring. All right. They have 3 backers out. With that one safety, they're definitely expecting a run.
Looks like he's more in a fullback position than a halfback position.
There it goes.
Yep. Going for the pass. Nice little throw.
Wide. What
Good
a catch! An amazing catch right there.
That was a
Moving this
very good
Buff
catch.
offense forward.
All right.
As you said, he was definitely there for blocking.
2nd and 4 for the Buffs.
That looked at first like it was a little over his head, a little too far, but he stretched those arms out.
He made a nice little
Space
stretch
Jam
for it.
style and got it. Let's see if that rattled this Titan defense.
One safety high.
There we go. Oh, they're coming up to the line. Okay. Yep, they
Oh,
see the
there
run.
goes some flags.
Flags and the ball. Was the ball dropped?
Run up the middle is stopped by a collection of Titans. However, there's a
Wonder
flag
what the
on the play.
penalty is. Looks like
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against.
That's
Yep,
going to be
against the
illegal
buff.
motion against the
it's going to
Buffs.
be against the Buffs.
They
Looks like the
declined that.
penalty- Yep, penalty was declined.
That penalty is declined, making it third down.
All right, so third down.
No gain on the play, so
Looking like
and
third
four
down
for
and
the Buffs.
4.
Got a short distance for him. That Titan offense is real close to the line. Yep, shooting it.
There you go.
He
Nice
found his
little
hole. He found the
Whoa.
hole. Got hit. Stood up.
And it looks like it will be a first down.
He got first down yardage on that
Yes,
one. He
he
sure
did.
did. He sure did.
With a run to the right side.
That was a gigantic hole.
Yeah, he
ran
found
right
it
through
and
it.
he accelerated right through the hole,
For a Buffs.
and he met with the guy, and the guy couldn't take him down. It's good running.
First and 10 Buffaloes from their own 48-yard line.
I like how they huddle. They huddle just basically
Yeah.
ready in their formation, ready to go. They know where they're going. There they go.
Oh, there it goes.
Snap is out,
Out.
and
Nice
again,
catch. Go, boy.
this
Oh,
fumble
no.
on the play.
Fumble.
Fumble,
Recovered
he
by the
recovered.
Titans.
Let's see who they give it to, because from here,
It looked like
hey,
the Titan.
Buff got it back. He did.
Did he?
He did get it back indeed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a fumble on the play recovered by the Buffs.
Now this quarterback is actually throwing from the pocket. He's not
Yeah.
even having to roll out. He's
Not
just
much.
throwing right from the pocket.
Kid has a good accuracy arm.
Yes, he does, and he's not pressured.
No.
Second and 7.
But they've got to hold that ball.
49-yard line.
They have to hold that ball for him. Yep, the quarterback is calling the plays as I thought. Good, good.
Nice lineup. I like this style of offense.
Yes, I do too. There it is, outside.
Get to the outside.
There he
He's
goes.
going to cut upfield.
Oof.
There he goes.
Once they get to the outside, it's daylight for them.
Nice run.
What a takedown.
Oh,
But that was an
Lord.
incredible run.
That
They
was.
had him in the backfield, and he just beat him to the outside.
That was a fantastic run.
I know the linebacker's kicking himself for that.
You know, that's what happens when you can hit second gear.
Yes,
as
and
soon
he
as you
hit
need
it.
to.
Timeout.
Now, I will say the Buffs are going to have to polish that handoff a little bit because it's been congested the last couple ones. Once they polish that, oh, it's going to be open faster than that.
So we got a timeout. I think it was the Buffs that took the timeout.
And during this timeout, I'd like to take the time to let you guys know about Fireworks Photography. Fireworks Photography is dedicated to revolutionizing team photography in Phoenix, Arizona with an electrifying shoot environment and exceptional images. You can find them at fireworks.com. That's PhireWorks photo, PHOTO.com. Picture Day Reimagined. Now, coming out of this timeout, it's going to be first down after that incredible run. I'm thinking they're going to go with a nice little pass because that those linebackers are coming up real hard to that D line.
You know, the style of offense that they're running, I'm pretty sure they'll probably continue with the run, keep bringing the defense down low,
Yeah, because
and
it's
then give them a nice little pass above top for a touchdown.
right over the top. It'll be there. Because this defense, yep, they're getting closer and closer.
Now back to the action. 1st and 10, Buffalo from the Titans, 30-yard line.
Right
Oh,
up there. That's what
right
I
in
was
the
saying.
middle.
It's just so clustered in there. That Titan defense is getting in that backfield.
Run up the gut is stopped.
So it's really going to come down to that battle of the lines in the trenches.
That was a good little hit
Yeah, it
right on the
was.
quarterback. As soon as he handed the ball off, they
He was met as
Yeah, he
soon
was
as
met.
he handed it off. That's a big boy down there on that D line.
definitely has some quickness to him.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, as soon as the
Yes,
ball-
As soon.
As soon as the ball got snapped, he got sacked.
Wrangler gets in the backfield.
So they seem to want to run that formation a lot, and that's going to has to be instant because that D line is coming for you.
3rd and 17, coming up for the Buffs.
3rd and 17. Do you think they got a 17-yard play?
They do. They're not going to run it this early.
I think this is going to be the play where they're going to get tricked and they're going to go over the top.
Because that defense is still coming up. Even with 17 yards, they are still coming up. It's worked out, though. It has worked out for them. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
instantly in that backfield.
Yep.
And I'm assuming with that, it's
Yep,
giving
there goes
there it is.
there goes the
He looks
pass.
for him.
Oh!
Just over. And he's been high all day. His
Yeah.
passes have been high all day.
And that's fine. You know, coach is probably going to pull him off to the side. And
And just let him know, hey, just bring it
Calm
down a little
down.
bit
yeah, calm down.
because you got your guys.
They're open. You
Yep.
just need to
Pass intended
calm the
for
nerves,
Zuniga.
complete the pass. And that pass wasn't too, like, it was high, obviously, but it wasn't too high. Like,
The receiver
it-
just jumped a little early.
yeah,
Just a little early of a jump made it that way.
it tipped his fingers, so. You think they're going to come out with a punt?
No, they are going to get this first down. They are determined to get it. Yeah, 10 yards. Yeah, they have a 4th and 10 play.
Again, I don't
Let's
think it'll
see.
be a run, though.
No.
It looks like the Buffs are going to
And if he's right under center, he better run because they are coming.
All of them. It looks like they're showing all blitz.
Yep,
all
and they
blitz.
come.
And there
they
they go.
instantly come.
pull-up blitz by the Titans. Pays off.
Yeah, so that's the reason I'm seeing that they're coming up.
And turnover on down.
Is it's making that O-line have to think, where is the blitz coming from?
Yep.
And they are not picking it up.
And that's
That's
the end of the first quarter.
it's very exciting. Very exciting football as a defense when you just all out, unleash the dogs, get the QB.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. We are going into the second quarter.
With a tie, 0-0, it is a defensive struggle. Because when the Buffs were out there on defense, their defense was putting it down as well.
I wouldn't say it's a defensive struggle. I would say it's an offensive struggle. Defense
Offensive
is
struggle.
definitely doing good.
Defenses are dominating right now. I do like what I've seen, though.
Yes.
The quarterback can throw the ball for the Buffs. He definitely can. I just need to see what this Titan offense can do. They did 3 plays, and that was it. Stay under the tent. Stay hydrated. It is hot.
What I'm liking about the Buffs offense is they're running a wing T offense.
Exactly.
One of my favorite formations of offense. That's where you really find out who's the dogs for sure.
Oh, for sure you do. For sure you do. And when I think of the wing T, it always makes me think of how Calvin Johnson went to
Yep.
Georgia Tech.
Yep.
An option-based offense, and you're one of the greatest receivers of all time.
Yep.
But that wing T, now the only problem is they're not blocking it,
Correct.
and that's where it becomes a problem.
Well, it's when a defense basically sends all backers,
Yes.
it covers all holes. No matter
Yes,
if you
it
can
does.
get somebody to pull, get somebody to stay. It covers all holes.
And then you have when they do find the hole, they're gone.
Yeah.
They find the hole, everybody's past them, so
Yep.
they're up the field, everybody's behind.
But I do like seeing what I'm seeing out of the defense of the Titans.
Yes.
They're understanding. They're being disciplined. They know where they got to be to make sure that the run game either stop immediately or stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, there was only one big play.
Yep.
Let's
Well,
see
here
what
goes the Titans out on offense.
it's the single back formation. Two receivers.
Three.
Three.
Oh, wait.
No, they have a tight
Nope.
tight end, yeah.
Yep, that's the tight end. My bad. Looked
There
like he
you
was
go.
out a little bit farther. Oh,
Ooh.
Sean Blitz.
Ooh, okay.
False start.
Oh, he got nervous.
He did get nervous. False start.
You'll never know if he was actually coming or not.
I like that. I like that the kid did that.
Yep. It created just enough hesitancy.
To watch a white helmet pop up.
Yep. It's always fun as a defense to get them to move.
Oh, yeah. So you got a safety high.
Yep,
Only
and-
one.
And they brought their backers down close to the line of scrimmage as well.
They're showing blitz.
Okay.
And,
they
go for it.
do.
There's a nice little pitch
To the
out
outside,
to the outside.
yep. Oh, he broke the container.
Oh.
Did he?
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a cutback.
Wow. I thought he was down 5 yards back. He gets that
Nice.
first down. What a play.
Is that number 4?
Was that? Is he still?
I can't tell if that was number 4, but whoever was just the ball carrier, boy, you got some feet.
Yeah, that was a nice toss. They had him in the backfield.
Yeah.
Made him miss.
Yep.
Making a substitution on defense.
And I will say this, since I am an offensive lineman's coach myself, what I enjoy seeing is these kids are coming out. They're actually staying in a 2-point stance. They're not forcing them to get into a 3. One of my favorite stances of the game on being on offense. I just feel like you can get off the line a lot quicker.
Right.
You could see everything.
Exactly. You definitely need to see everything.
Yeah. He hands it up
There
the
you go.
middle,
There-
gets
hey.
stopped, got a yard.
Yep. Good tough running. And that again is just to wear them down.
So 2nd and 9.
Gain of about a yard on the play. Make that 2nd and 9 for the Titans.
Yeah, they haven't shown any threat of a deep ball at all, so they're just going to keep everything close.
And that's kind of the name of the game right away that you kind of want to play. You want to be able to get the defense on their heels, but bring
Yep.
them in close before you try to throw a deep ball.
Ooh. Didn't.
Oh,
ooh,
bad
he fell
snap.
on that.
That was a bad snap, but good job on the
Yeah,
quarterback by
good way
getting
to-
on the ball.
Way to stay on it.
That's a good way to stay on it. I mean, he didn't step back, kept going
Yeah.
back. He jumped right on it to keep the ball, keep it their possession.
And just covered it all the way up instead of trying to pick it up and make a play.
Yep.
You made the right play. There we go.
So they lose a yard on that. So now it's 3rd and 10.
I'd have to say they've been in their own way more than the Buffs defense has.
Yep. Simple, minor mistakes.
Yep. Again, it comes down to just that execution.
Yep. You know, a good friend of mine, J.R. Warner. Oh, nice little toss.
There
to
we
the
go
outside.
with the
Nice
toss.
hole.
He found that was a
There
great
he
block
goes.
on the outside.
Oh, there goes a flag.
Oh, the man took
there
off.
goes a flag.
Toss left side.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We all hate to see that dirty laundry.
That was such a beautiful run.
Flag on the play.
The block on the outside from the receiver was amazing.
Yes, it was.
It opened everything up, and apparently somebody was blocking too long.
Holding
And this one is
offense. They're bringing it back. Oh, that is heartbreaking.
That is extremely heartbreaking. That was a great run,
That was a phenomenal run.
and it takes points off the board.
Yep. Come on, kid. You can bring that back and do it again.
Now, as an offensive lineman, when that happens, what is your thoughts? When you have holding and it's a long touchdown. called back?
It sucks. You know, when you're running all the way down there to celebrate and then turn around to find out there's a flag on a holding on one of your teammates or you, and you just it's heartbreaking because it's, you know you made a mistake. You wish you can bring it back. Never do the mistake.
Right?
You know, it's just heartbreaking all the way around.
Does it motivate you the next play?
It should. It should. Normally, I mean, it always has for me and the people I coach.
Okay. Let's
Nice
see if
snap.
it motivates him. Yep.
Nice
he
throw.
wanted it.
Oh.
Ooh. All right.
All right.
If he didn't pump, 94 was going to intercept that.
Oh yeah.
If he didn't pump.
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
That was a nice little pump there.
complete.
All right. Now you have to punt.
Yep.
15 for the Titans.
I would. But then again, you never know.
Again, the Titans offense is getting in their own way more than the Buffalo defense.
I can't tell if it's 4 and 15 or 4 and 16.
Looks about.
It looks like 4 and 15.
Yeah. Oof. They got a punt.
Yeah.
Your
Unless they got a 15-yard play.
Yeah. Even then, your defense is doing so good.
Mhm.
I would just put it back in their hands, and
Oh, yeah.
we'll
And it's still early in the game. We're not even at halftime yet.
not even.
On the punt for the Titans, Levi Clement. And back deep to receive for the Buffs, Ryan Bono and Cash Zuniga.
So you got two buffs back there ready to receive. Let's see if he can get this punt off. Nice little
He
snap.
punted it pretty good last time. There it is
Nice
again. That was a good one.
That is a good punt.
Let's see, make a
Mr.
man move.
24 is on a move.
There we go.
Nice cutback.
He found the
Whoa!
outside.
There he goes.
Oh.
Oh, he stayed in bounds after that
He
shove too.
stayed in bounds,
That's a
being
good
pushed.
run.
And brings it
What a return.
50-yard line.
Wow, that was a good return.
That was really good.
Brought down
Nice
by
cutback.
Montano.
He didn't. I don't even think he got into second gear there.
No, he didn't, because he was trying not to go out of bounds. So
Yeah.
he didn't even get to. If he did, there he was gone.
Oh yeah.
Buffs will take over.
But again, it comes down to like the last game. At least put a hand on him. You can move him out the way, get him out of bounds, something.
Yeah.
Slow them down.
And it's okay. He did have a nice return still.
He did.
Now,
Offense has to show.
yeah, offense has to come in and capitalize on it. Now, my game plan strategy here, if I was the Buffs, because of the fact that we run wing T, I would come out the first two plays and throw the ball.
Right, especially
would
because
be
they're sucked down. That defense is sucked down. Yep, right over the top of the backer's head. Let's see what they run.
So the backers are coming up. You got a safety high. Look
Ran a
like they
man in
flipped the
motion.
play.
Yep. Oof.
Whoa.
And look how fast they are in that backfield.
No, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that gentleman right there, number 87.
That is.
Where is he lining up? Is he lining up right on the center,
Yes, he's right off
Yep.
of him. Yep.
right into the A gap?
And that's where he's been sacking the QB all day.
Yep. That center has to.
Yeah,
has
they
to get
brought
going.
him some help, and they ran at him. All right, a gain of about 6 inches, maybe.
Give up the middle for no gain.
So the center of the Buffs, if he's going to start protecting this quarterback, he's going to have to get to moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
Snap the ball,
Second
get up.
and 10 for the Buffs.
And that's center's a very, very hard position. I think that people don't understand.
You know, it's not as hard as a lot of people would think, to be honest with you. It's harder than any other position.
Okay. Okay.
You know, the hardest part about being a center is just remembering the calls, remembering cadence, basically.
Okay. Okay.
Lined
See,
up.
yep, he got him.
There you go.
Yep.
See,
Once
that's-
they got a hold of him,
There he
he
goes.
made a move. Ooh,
Oh.
He runs high.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A sack. He was taken down.
It's all right. You know, it's okay. They were able to stop 87 this time.
Yep. They found a way. They had to bring another guy in, but they.
You know what? And I'm going to be honest. I might be wrong on that number because I don't see 80. Oh, there
Yeah,
it
there
is.
he is. There he is. Yeah. There's Big Boy.
Play results in no gain.
No
I
gain.
feel like the quarterback, if he didn't do a high knee step, could have got more yardage. But he kind of tried to like hesitate with the high knee,
Yeah.
and it gave the defender a chance to catch up. I've never understood that juke myself, the high knee, like stutter,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm still in front of you. Or like there, you slowed yourself down, and now I'm gonna catch up to you.
Yep.
Let's see, it's 3rd down.
This play should be ran to the right.
Oof.
Number 24.
Oh, he didn't want the ball.
No. The quarterback couldn't get it to him because the other gentleman was too far
Yeah.
in the way. He didn't move.
It's just got to be execution, man. We just got to execute.
Yep. That play just to me looks like the
They'll make it about 4th and
timing.
16. Yeah, the timing was off on that one for sure. Because I'm not quite sure where the fullback thought he was supposed to go on that one.
I don't think he did either. Or, like I said, it could have been a miscount on a snap. Because, you know, as soon as the ball was hiked, he didn't even
Yeah,
move. So he was probably waiting on another count.
One more count, yep. Just that communication. Now let's see if this Titan offense can get out of their own way.
It's going to be a punt. Whoa. Good kick, kid.
Good kick. Now let's see your return, sir.
Let's see
Got
what he
on
got.
23. Let's see something special.
Oh, he hit the corner.
He hit that corner. I'm telling you, when they find that edge, it is
there it goes.
lights
Oh.
out. What a jump over the guy.
That was a good little hurdle.
That was nice. Hey, these returns have been exciting, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. One thing, I'm going to be honest. You know, I didn't pay too much attention to Pop Warner. So this is new to me.
Right.
But what I have noticed since I've been here today and watched the first game and watching this game, these kids can play.
Oh, yes.
They can play.
Yes, sir.
They get out there, they hit the corners, this is entertaining.
It is.
Very
It is.
entertaining. And I'm glad to see that kids can
Fo-
play very well.
Football is in good hands,
Yes.
is the way I see it.
Thank you.
Football is going nowhere. There's so much great talent here in Arizona itself. I mean, I coach flag football myself, so I see it firsthand.
Yeah.
These kids are amazing. These athletes, it's just, I'm like, wow.
Yep.
And
Well,
there's
we
so
got a
many in one
timeout on
area.
the field.
And during this timeout break, I'll let you guys know about Arizona Pop Warner. Benefits of Pop Warner: you get stability. Pop Warner is the oldest national youth football and cheerleading organization in the world. It was founded in 1929 by Joe Tomlin. Now they have over 100 leagues and over 325,000 members, more than just athletes. Pop Warner is the only national youth sports organization in America that requires the participants to perform adequately in the classroom before even permitting them to play. They have the Little Scholars Program. Pop Warner is the only national youth sports program that rewards its members for their outstanding performance in the classroom. They also have mandatory play requirements. Everyone participates under mandatory rules of play. They have the Pop Warner National Championships each year. Pop Warner hosts the Pop Warner Super Bowl and National Cheer and Dance Championships. More than 500 cheer and dance squads and 72 football teams compete for the right to be crowned Pop Warner National Champion. They would also like to thank Moon Valley High School and its athletic director for allowing us to use the facilities. Coming out of that timeout break,
Here come the Titans. First and
Titans with the ball after that long punt return.
7-yard line.
Quarterback making sure his running back knows where he's going. Coming up to that line again. Oh, and
bad
a
snap.
drop.
Oh, it looked like the Buffs
Again.
got the ball.
The Buffs got the ball.
Yes,
they
they
did. They recovered the fumble.
Wow.
That's going to be the second bobbled snap for the Titans. Again,
Wow.
cannot get out of their own way.
The Buffs are fired up now.
They are extreme. Look at number 19. He is excited.
Yes, he is.
There you go, young man. He must have been the one to recover it.
Had to have been.
I mean, I say the Titans need to get out their own way, but the Buffs defense was in there instantly. They were in there as soon as the ball was snapped. All right, wing team offense, let's see what we can do. There you go, defense is sucked up
They
to
got
that
the
line.
one wide receiver down low.
Yeah, he didn't look ready. Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
He
Takes
didn't
off
look
running.
ready. He did
Oh,
not look.
no.
They're going to call that?
Ah,
No.
Wow.
I thought that he outran him. I was looking up the field for him already. All right.
Wow.
On the quarterback bootleg.
That was
Titans took him down.
Good
Okay.
run, though.
Yeah, it was a good run.
6 yards.
Me and you started looking upfield, too.
Yeah, I was looking upfield. I did not think that one would catch him.
I will say this, that the wide receiver got lucky. He
I
got
thought it was
lucky.
holding for sure.
Oh, that was a hold.
I thought it was for sure holding.
That was a hold. I don't think the refs started looking upfield yet.
No, he didn't. 'Cause
All right. Here they go. Pick and hole. Got a
Oof,
hole.
There
Oh,
it
he
is.
cuts it back. Okay.
What a cutback. Because Mr. Long Hair Matthews out there,
Yes.
that linebacker was on it, and he made a move, and he was no longer on it.
That was a nice cutback.
So from what I've seen is he sits there and just reads the play, and then he reacts. Number 13, he's just going to read
Yeah.
the whole so he's basically their spy.
Yes.
We have another timeout. During this timeout, I'll take this time to let you guys know about Best Bite Grill, serving all of Greater Phoenix, Arizona. They're excited to see all the foodies out there. They serve fresh ingredients every time, no exceptions. Our stick it has to be on a stick. We hope to see you out there in the wild. They are located off the US 60 and Superstition Springs Boulevard in Mesa, located in the Home Depot Shopping Center. You can visit their website at www.bestbitegrill.com.
No, I'm going to have to go look at that. I really am.
The Best Bite,
Oh, yeah.
it sounds good.
It does.
Mesa's just a little drive for me right now, but it
Yeah.
sounds like it'd be worth it.
You know, I'm probably about 40 miles away from it, but, you know, if it got good reviews, of course, I'd love to go.
I will definitely take my Best Bite out of there.
Oh, yeah. All right, offense is lining up.
First down.
Whistle before the snap.
1st and 10. I would say this play is running to the right.
Very strong that one.
Oh,
And he got out of the tackle.
Woo!
Out of 2 of them.
Go, boy. He
Go,
is
young
still on
man.
his feet.
And he is still on his feet.
Good run.
I mean,
He was able to break the tackle, shake the tackle off, and just pick it up and take off running.
broken plays. Finding a way, finding a way. Now, as a defense, you want that. You want those tackles to be made.
Yeah.
But you'll take him running for 2 or 3 yards if he has to on a broken play.
Yeah, 2nd and 6. So he picked up 4 on a broken play. You know, as long as you're moving forward, that's all that really matters.
That's all the offense wants.
Yep.
4 yards a play, 12 yards. 12 yards by 3rd down. You're fine.
The line's off, setting up.
Yeah, those backers are starting to back up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, got to get out of there. Nice
What
little
a
pitch.
nice little get it out of there.
Nice little pitch, but
Ooh.
way behind the line.
Yeah. And number 5 did his best to not do a block in the back.
But he's brought down way behind the line by Joseph Montana.
So it
Yeah,
looks
that was-
like it's
Yeah,
looks like it's halftime.
And that is the
right at halftime. That defense was definitely ready for a pass because the backers did not even go up. So we'll be back at halftime. After halftime, right now we have a score of 0-0.
0-0. I definitely feel like the Buffs are going to go in, make a couple adjustments to stop the defense from getting into the back. The Titans are going to talk about how they just want to keep executing everything that they were doing.
That's all they have to do. Just stay out of their own way
Yeah.
and see where they go from there.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys after halftime. All right, welcome back to this second half and this opening day weekend here at the Deer Valley Pop Warner League. We still have a tie score of 0-0. Buffs come out starting offense.
Back in action here in the second half. Starting on
All right, here we go. They're going to line up.
from their own.
Let's see. Yeah, number
the
23 has been
wide
drifting
receiver.
back. There he goes. He gets up. When he drifts back, he's not blitzing, and you can tell for sure that he's in pass coverage. And the ball is handed off to
Got
that
a lot of
outside.
room.
Wow, that was explosive the way he got there.
That was a lot of room.
Cash Zuniga with a run to the right side. Brought down by a group
About a
of
6-yard gain there. That was a really good.
That run will go for about 6 yards. Make it, correction, 5 yards. Make it 2nd and 5 for the Bucks.
So on that one, I think 13 got more involved with what another player was doing and missed his assignment.
Probably. So we got the wide receiver down low. It's 2 and 4.5.
There we go. Nice handoff right up the middle. All right, yeah. I mean, they attack you up the middle, attack back. That's the best way to do it.
Gain of a yard,
Yards.
maybe 2.
Will make it
Either way, it's going to be third and short. And here, is this 4 down territory? Even though it's extremely early?
No, I mean you got 3rd and looks like 3.
Yeah.
You got 3rd and 3. You know they're coming out. They're moving the ball this time. So, you know, if it becomes 4th down and say 1,
Yeah.
I would go for it.
I'm definitely looking at going for it. And
There you go. Oh, he fakes it.
He holds it himself.
holds it.
Nobody believed he was thrown. Oof. Yeah, you're definitely punting here.
Oh yeah.
But what a way for that Titan defense to stay home.
He stayed home, paid attention to.
And all the gaps were filled.
Yep.
So there was nowhere for him to go.
They definitely paid attention to the fake handoff. They weren't fooled by it.
And they were ready to go. Now we've seen 2 great punt returns. Let's see if we see a third one.
You know, these kids got little legs on them too.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
There it is.
good punt.
Gets it right down the middle. You guys got to decide who's
Oh,
taking it.
who's
Decide
taking
who's
it?
taking it. Ooh.
You know, he's lucky he jumped on it right there.
Yeah,
because
because
they touched
the
it.
Buffs were right there.
Yeah, he touched it. So
They both
It was a
touched it
live
at
ball.
that point. Yep. Again, communication. Got to talk. Got to talk. That's like baseball. I got it. I got it. Call the ball.
1st and 10 from their own.
big key, big key of all sports that has to have some type of communication involved.
Yep. That's what breaks you and makes you. If you guys aren't communicating, the only communication that'll happen is frustration at that point.
Yep.
But as we said, it is an offensive struggle this game.
You know, it's kind of actually one of my favorite type of games. You know,
Oh, yes.
defense showing up, making the offense actually try to work for it.
Yes. What was that? Rams Patriots 10-7 Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah.
I know many people didn't like that. I was highly entertained.
You know,
You're almost matching wit for wit at that point.
a lot of people want high scores, but at the end of the day, championships win defense.
Yep.
Or championships are won based off of defense.
Defense, yeah, because defense can even score for you. That's the one thing that offense can't do.
The offense can't stop you from
Yeah.
scoring. I mean, I guess they could stop themselves, but
That's the only way.
well, the Titans offense is on the field. You got 2 wide receivers.
and the back running onto the field. Let's see if
What-
they can stay out their way.
What I'm really liking right now is I'm watching number 6, who's the quarterback for the Titans.
Yes.
He is commanding that offense.
Yes, he is putting people where they need to be and making sure they know. That has been the only problem is just that handoff. Oh, my gosh. He made them both miss.
He's still on his feet.
And he's a little guy, and he is making people miss.
Bootleg left side for the Titans.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a pitch, but because the running back wasn't looking, he held on to
He
it.
was not looking, and it's a good thing he held it if it was a pitch. Because they were on him instantly again.
Yeah.
Loss of about 3 on the play. Will make it
I didn't think he'd make it out of that tackle.
13.
That's another. These kids have great balance and leg strength.
Yeah.
Because we always say tackle at the legs, and they have been, and they aren't getting them. Because these kids can stay running. All right, single back.
Oh.
Oh, we've got to
Oh,
hold on
the
to
Buffs
that.
take the ball. It was a fumble.
Covered by the Buffs.
That was a bad handoff.
That was a bad handoff. The basket wasn't made for him to put it in.
Nope.
And it just, again, self-inflicting wounds. And the Buffs will take it. You want to give it to us, we'll take it. That's what they say.
Yes, sir. And for those of you that's actually watching at home, you're only seeing Levon on TV right now. I jumped on during this game to help the gentleman. He was a little bored last game, not communicating with anybody.
Talking to myself, sharing
So-
my thoughts.
But
I do enjoy having you here. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah,
It's good to chat it up with somebody.
especially, it's okay to do it by yourself, but you only have so much that you could talk about.
Yeah. Before you start repeating yourself, or you just
Yep.
say nothing.
Alrighty, the Buffs offense is out there on the field. You got one wide receiver down low.
They're still staying in that wing. Perfect handoff.
Oh, he got the
Wow.
handoff in just in time.
Your man 87 was there, but he went for the quarterback instead.
Yeah. And that right there is where field vision, discipline.
Yes. I mean, if anything, he could have made himself big and taken both.
Yep.
But he was very hard set on that quarterback. Maybe he expected one of his D-line buddies to be right behind him. Either way, that offense made a great play on that.
I was I'm shocked that he got the handoff off.
Yeah, because 87 was on
He
his
was
back.
there. Like he had his hands on the back of his
Yeah,
pads.
he was handing it off with him at that point.
All right, wide receiver up top. Run to the right. It's probably going to get stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I seen the tight end was
Up the
ready.
middle.
There we go. Nice
No.
little easy run.
So the
And
wing
now-
tee is really designed to gain ground and pound. You know,
Yes.
2 to 3, 2 to 4 yards. Eventually what it does is supposed to
Wear you down.
wear down the defense. Defense gets tired, and then the big runs start coming. It's a wing tee offense is definitely a 4 quarters,
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
4 quarter offense.
And it's run a lot in high school. I remember those days.
I hate them.
Defending the wing tees is extremely fun
What
as
position
well.
did you play?
I played safety
Okay.
and running back.
All right. Well,
And staying home. That's why when I see the single high safety, I just know that safety needs to roam a
mhm.
lot, and that's something that I feel like Pop Warner doesn't really have a lot of
Mhm.
at the younger ages, because it's a big field for them to roam the whole thing. So when I seen who was it earlier, the East Valley, they came out with the 2-eye safety. I said, okay, so now they can split the field, but they just run. As a safety, you like that too, because you just coming straight downhill to hit somebody.
All right. Well, we got a timeout on the field. Do we have any more sponsors that we want to do a quick shout out?
Oh, we've done our sponsors for the day. We've done our TBA,
That TBA organization sounds very interesting. I'm going to have to look into that.
yeah, especially because of the offensive line training.
Yes.
Man, I'm definitely going to have to look into sending one of my boys there. Because I got a quarterback and I got a rusher at home.
Mm-hmm.
And the rusher is going to be the lineman. But he's probably going to be like a tight end because he's fast at the same time. But if you can be big and fast, man, a pulling lineman is a scary thing.
Oh, yeah.
A pulling lineman is very scary.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't realize if you have to be athletic. Well, you have to be athletic to be able to be a pulling guard, pulling tackle.
But I know it's fun. I know it's fun to be a pulling tackle. Because you're about to hit a corner. You're about to hit a little guy.
Thing is, though, bigger guys have to at least make sure they catch them.
Yes. That's the thing. Don't get caught by that big boy. All right, let's see what this Buff offense has.
Hands
All
off
right.
to 24. He
Went
hits
from
the
a
corner.
toss to a handoff.
Boom.
All right, they got half the yardage they needed.
Yeah.
So now here comes that 4-down territory.
So in this matter, because you are moving the ball,
Yep.
and it's only looks like 4 and 2, 4 and 3.
Yeah, you're on your side of the field or
On
their
your
side of the field.
I would go for it.
Yep, I would definitely. And I feel like they're going to roll out to our side and then just – because that's been open. No, actually it wasn't. It wasn't open earlier last time.
Nope.
They tried that this way and they stayed home. So, yeah, they're going to have to get a pass off. You ain't running to this side, sir.
So you got the wide receiver down low.
You send him on a go and have the tight end leak this way?
Possible.
Let's see what they do. No
Oh,
leaking.
bad
Ooh.
snap. Bad snap.
No gain, and that's a turnover on down.
If he actually got
Ouch.
it, 88 was open in that middle. Like, he was by himself.
Ouch. Fourth
Yes.
down.
I mean, you had to go for it. Because they've been running back punts. Well, except for the last one, they couldn't decide who was going to field it.
Well, it is third quarter still, and it is 0-0.
It's just a game of mistakes.
Gotta make the
Whoever makes
adjustments.
less. Yeah, somebody's got to score because I'm sure they don't want to stay in this heat for overtime.
And they'll take over from their own 35-yard line.
I feel bad for the Buffs, considering
They're wearing black.
they're wearing black. Right now it's saying that it's
Woo! Get that ball. Get the ball.
wow.
There he goes.
Turns into a
There
He
you go.
He almost didn't fall on it. He thought it was a dead play.
Number 19 got excited again, and he was nowhere near the play.
That man is the hype man for the team. I know it.
I love it.
That's the man you want on your team right there.
I love it.
He don't even need to be involved, and he will get everybody involved.
Oh, yeah. It's 100 degrees out right now. It's only 11:05 a.m.
It's only.
Only. I feel bad for the next two games.
Oof. I was looking over there. I don't see any black, so looks like we don't have to deal with that.
Only the coaches.
Yeah. All right, let's see. They get basically the ball back where they had their fourth down.
Yeah.
So they're going to the other side. Yeah, they didn't like this side too much.
Tells me that the Titans defense is a little weak.
Oh, there it goes. They tried it this side.
They try to do a fullback.
Yeah, this side of the Titans defense is not having it.
Nope. You can clearly tell which side is the strong side that's
Yes.
disciplined, that will stay home. And you could definitely tell the other side is antsy,
Yes.
and they make a couple mistakes.
Did they take? Yeah. Oh, no, there he is. So, yeah, 13 was in the middle. Now they put him to the outside. So, yeah, that side is definitely the weaker side because they put 13 out there. They don't want nothing to that outside. Again, just game of adjustments. There it is.
Kid,
Oof.
get out.
Oof.
From the looks of it right here, he had the biggest hole ever, and
Yes,
he went to
he
go cut
did.
back in. He should have just swung.
And
Just
that's
kept
that
running
dancing
straight.
in the backfield.
Yep.
Coaches always tell you, run straight. Straight up that hole. You don't need to dance.
Do the dancing after you get a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Like, I mean, I get it. You get excited when you see the holes or you think you're going to make a guy. But when you have a hole that big, you've got to take that.
At 24 as a wing.
Nice fake. Yep,
Nice
that's
throw.
What
Oh.
defense.
Good defense.
Yeah, that side is locked up.
Defense is amazing over there.
Number 32 is really just, if he's not staying home, he's in the way. At some point, he's in the way of the play. Just like that, 4th down. That really did zoom right by. So you had 4th and 1, or probably about 2. You weren't able to get it. Let's see what you pull out for 4th and 10.
I'm going to assume that they're going to try a pass here.
Let's see at 14. Let's see if he can throw from the pocket.
Well, the kid proves he could throw it from the pocket. It's just problem pocket protecting him.
This is true. Extremely true. Oh, and
again.
another snap. Now, do you think that has to do with 4th down?
You know, at this point, I'm going to go superstitious and say yes.
Yes, it might just be the nerves of 4th down, tie game. And they just really want to score. But you got to get that. That's the one thing I tell all my kids.
Yep.
The most important play in the game is the handoff or the snap between the quarterback and the center. If that doesn't go, the whole play's dead.
And it's very, very important to teach the kids when they're young that when you have a bad snap, you just jump on the ball.
Yes.
Don't pick it up and try to do too much with it.
Yes.
It's very important.
Because falling on the ball, you just, hey,
Yeah.
we lost that play. We'll go the next down. But you try to pick it up, now you give them a chance to get the ball.
And if you don't cover it, majority of the time the defense will.
Exactly. So at least they were able to get on their fumbles. Just those 4th down, so it didn't really help them. Here goes this Titans offense. Yes, I saw a false start there.
Oh, yeah.
Now the receiver was either ready to run a route or he was ready to block somebody.
Yep.
Either way, he was ready.
What I like seeing right now is the coach for the Buffs. They have
Yeah.
brought him over and started working on his snap counts.
Yes, I see that.
Started working on the snaps.
Yep, you got to get that going. Only thing I'd say is they should have somebody in front of them because you can do it there. Just when you're live on 4th down, it's a totally different thing.
Yeah. In-games action is different than
Very
than
much so.
practice.
And 15 for the Titans.
Well, the Buffs are showing one safety high already,
Yes, so they're
and their defense is spread it out pretty good.
pretty confident they won't pass on them, is what I see. And the Titans need to show them we will pass on you.
Oh, blitz.
Run, run, run.
Oh, come on.
Staying on
still
his feet to the outside. Once
He
they get
cuts
that
the corner.
outside, up the field.
He cut the corner.
Stepped
He
out of
stepped
bounds. What a run. That was incredible.
on the carry.
Again, touched in the backfield and makes a play up the field.
Fights through defenders for
Oh, very short gain. I thought he gained more than that.
He went back about 5 yards.
Yeah,
before he
that's
made the
true.
cut.
That is true. He went back.
correction.
Either
9-yard
way,
gain, make that
what
second
a
and 6
run.
for the Titans.
A 9-yard gain, and it's still 2nd and 6.
That was such a beautiful cutback too. He hit that corner and
Man, once he felt that tackle was gone, he took off.
sad that he had to step out of bounds.
And those have been some bad tackles today. The getting out of bounds is the only way to stop him. Ooh,
Oh, play called dead.
yeah, they are ready to
start.
hit somebody.
Against the Titans.
Ouch.
That'll make it 2nd and 11.
So we had our only touchdown actually called back on an offensive holding.
Yep.
Only touchdown of the game.
Yeah. You know, I want to hope that didn't break the Titans'
Yes.
spirit.
Yeah, because they haven't done much since.
Nope.
That was pretty much their one play that went smooth all the way through. No bobble snap, nobody in the way of anybody. Just do what you do, Titans.
Oh, backers are coming up.
Yep.
Oh, they blitz.
Straight blitz.
Right in the middle. Oh,
And he broke
breaks
free.
He breaks it. He's
32.
going.
The man that makes plays on defense is
He
making
is
a play
going.
on offense. 21
he go?
can't touch him.
Third
No
gear.
dirty laundry this time.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Titans. Wow. We were just saying.
Good
The
job.
play that went all the way through. No mistakes. Boom.
This time, no flag.
No flag. No dirty laundry on the field. This Titan team
That was a
Takes the
good
lead.
run.
6-0 Titans.
That was a very good run.
That was, and again, he broke out of a tackle.
I was a little worried once he hit about the 30 and the 20 or the 25.
Yeah,
looked
21 looked
started
like he was
slowing
going to
down.
catch him, but that's when he went into third gear. He said, "No, I got another one," and took off on him. They never got close. All right, let's see. So that's really something to see, that 32, 87, they're very good two-way players.
Yeah.
Because 87 is
Run
blocked.
right up
Look,
the middle.
right behind
And
87.
he's in.
Joseph
He ran right behind 87.
for the conversion.
So it is now 7-0.
Good.
Titans.
And our first score of the ball game means that it is the Titans 7 and the Bucks 0.
So 7-0 Titans. The Buffs are going to have to come out and make a statement right now.
They have to. They have to hold their heads up, and they got to just pound that ball.
Yep. It looks
There we
like,
go.
if I'm not mistaken, looks like we're going into the fourth quarter.
Going into the fourth quarter with the Titans up by 7
The Deer Valley Titans
over the Buffs
Deer Valley
of
Bucks
Deer Valley.
0.
Now, one thing I will say from watching the Buffs is just their body language is a little defeated. If they can come out this first drive and just wake it up, all they need to do is score, and they're still in this game. It's not like they're blown out or anything. They just got to lift themselves up and find a way to block 87.
Yeah.
Because with between him and 32 on the outside, then you have 13 on the other side. They're just building a wall that the Buffaloes have not been able to penetrate.
You know, the first 3 downs since halftime, they've come out, they moved the ball. It's just that fourth down has been killing them.
Yes. And
Bad
that's
snaps.
defense will take that. Defense says we'll give you all 4 downs, and we'll stop you all 4 downs. As you were saying, the bad snaps does not help at all. All right, this is the crunch time, crunch time. And as we said at the beginning, it is a good ball game. A very good ball game between 2 competitive teams.
Well, you also said at the beginning and after the first 3 quarters, it is pretty even.
It is.
You know, these teams are pretty even. You know, you got the Buffs, whose defense has been pretty solid. Yeah, they made a couple mistakes.
They have, but they
One did cost them a touchdown. The other one, they got to help him.
they got to help.
with the holding. The defense from the Titans has been phenomenal.
Yeah, extremely phenomenal. And it's made some of the mistakes on offense okay, because they know on defense they've got their back. And then once they clear up their mistakes, they score. So let's see what this Buffalo's offense does. Yeah, there you go. Just happened to be on the wrong side there, defense.
They're probably wondering, why did they get good field position? Not realizing it's fourth quarter.
Back to the action for quarter number
All right.
4.
We're back to the action. Quarter number 4.
First and 10.
First and 10.
35-yard line.
All right, let's see. Can they mount this comeback?
Wide receiver up top. Number 54 with the good
All right.
block.
Whoa.
Oh. He
All
shed him.
right.
Oh.
He shed that one block, or that one tackle.
Yeah, he shed that one pretty good.
Run right side by Dylan Dominguez.
Short gain, if anything.
Brought down by
Yeah.
Green Titans.
Got a yard.
All right.
Gain of
Second and
about a
9.
yard.
Hey,
Makes it
positive
second and 9.
gains. That's all you need. Positive gains. Yeah, they started to double team 87 a lot more.
Well, they had to.
Yeah, they started to just that's the adjustment they needed to make. Now they just need to find that open guy.
87. I mean, he.
We'll still find a way in there.
Yep. See, double team.
Yep. And once you double team that, now somebody else is shooting through.
Well, I mean, you had to double team number 87. You know,
Have
he,
to. Yeah.
he definitely showed that he was able to
Official
get
timeout
into
on the field.
the backfield,
Instantly.
basically doing one-on-one. The center, he needed help. We do have a player down on the field. From
There
the
is a
Titans
player
right now.
down.
Hopefully, it's nothing too serious.
Hopefully he's just tired from the heat. Just get him some water and he'll be.
But going back to number 87, yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
Now they are, because they are double teaming him, that's opening up
Somebody
other
else,
holes
yep.
and somebody else having a chance to get in the backfield.
There
But
you
you know,
go.
you
Number
just
21 gets up.
you gotta keep playing through it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to make your adjustments. And like I said, the game of football is about adjustments.
You made that one. Now you just got to find a way to get somebody the ball.
Glad to see
So
that
that's,
Dylan
again,
off the field under his
that's why I say 32 on the outside and 13 on the other side. They're just not finding any space at all. Now I feel like the wing tee isn't for when you're down. Not by 7, but like when you're down by multiple scores, it almost forces you out of the wing tee.
You know,
if you're not executing it well.
yeah, but the thing is you have to have a playbook to be
True.
able to open that.
For the Buffs.
If you don't have a playbook to open it up, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, extremely. There you go. Hold it. Yeah, he wanted to run the instant. He got it.
Quarterback
He got about
play
2 yards.
from Dylan Bonneau. He'll gain about a yard before being pushed out of bounds. Correction, 2 yards.
Okay.
4th and 8.
Ooh, here's their favorite down. They've got to find some life here.
So now we're going to find out if those on the side practice drills
Yeah,
paid off.
because it's that 4th down again.
It looks like they're going to punt it.
Oh, okay. They're going to believe in their defense. They think the Titans will make a mistake. There you go.
Oh,
Punt it. There you
Nice
go.
punt.
Get it out of there to 23.
23
Make a
takes
move, man. Make a move, young man. No. Yo, took him down. He kept his feet moving but couldn't get away.
it. Nope. That's a good way to wrap him up.
Yeah.
Don't let him go.
Turned by
Hey,
Charles.
can't run with no legs. Cannot run without legs.
So safety and you said running back?
Yes, sir.
Which one did you prefer playing?
Where it'll be
Safety. I love to hit people, but that's why I love playing running back because I just bruiser. It's gonna run right at you. I'm not a dancer. But probably safety because it's more rewarding because you can hit. You can basically, like I tell the kids now, you basically can steal and nobody's going to be mad at you. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're intercepting the ball, man. You're stealing the ball out the running back's arms.
So were you more of a ball hawk or were you a guy that they came across the middle up top, you just smack them?
Oh, it's pick city. Pick city all day, man.
Yep.
I actually played against Mark Sanchez
You played
when-
against Mark Chan
when he was at Mission Viejo.
Oh,
I mean, we lost horribly.
I was going
42 to 0. They were like number 2 in the country. And yeah, we had no business playing them, but it was playoffs. And I got an interception, and I remember watching him, and I'm just like, you've always thrown interceptions, man. Like, in high school, you threw a lot of interceptions.
Right.
College, you threw a lot of interceptions. In the NFL, you had the butt fumble. So, I mean, that was one thing I said before I came to back to Arizona was I felt like California had all the athletes. Came to Arizona, oh my gosh, there's so many athletes out here in the youth.
Mhm.
The high school scene is crazy between Chandler and Hamilton, Peoria Centennial. You got freaking Ridgecrest. There's so many schools out here with so much talent. That's what I told you earlier. I know football is in good hands.
Yes.
These youth coming up are some amazing athletes.
Well, they're being developed right too.
Yeah, that's a big thing as well.
You know, and there was a drought there for a little bit that we did have that the developmental part of it wasn't there.
Yeah.
And, you know, now coming back to it, you could definitely see that it took the turn for the best.
Yeah, because these athletes are amazing.
10 for
Yep.
the Titans.
All right, back to the field.
44-yard line.
Right
Nice
up the
run.
gut.
Oh. Is that a
On
stiff
the
arm?
middle for Joseph Montana.
With his whole body, he just ran the man over.
And all I know is he hit him good enough to where his head
Yeah.
went back.
So, yeah, it's just going to be ball control from here.
Brought
The
down
Buffs
by a
are
gain
going to
of
have to make a
1.
stop if they want
They
to
are gonna
make
have
an
to
attempt.
Force
3-yard gain
a
on the play.
turnover.
2nd and 7 for the Titans.
If I was the Titans, I would continue running it, try to drain the clock.
That's the best option. This Buffalo defense needs to put pressure instantly. Same way they were getting pressured. Almost. He actually got that off. And he is standing and just pushing people out of his way.
Gained
All
a couple
right.
more yards.
Oh,
He's still on his feet.
they blew the whistle. Oh, wow.
Wow.
He never went down.
Total yards.
They blew the whistle.
3rd and 2.
That's a big boy. All right.
Joseph Montana, the ball carrier that play.
You know, that's one of the things that does upset me about the officiating. He was still moving forward.
Well,
He would never hit the ground.
yeah, everybody was up still, so. And he, yeah, like you said, his forward progress was still going, so it's not like they stopped him.
I can't believe they blew the whistle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's all right. Titan said we'll just do it again.
Yep. You got 3rd and 2. This is a big, big, big play right here.
Yeah, see, their backers are too far now. Nope.
Oh,
Hold on
Oh.
to it.
he got the first down.
And more. All right.
I think that was a misunderstanding in the backfield,
Yeah,
and he made the right play.
he sure did.
Titan. First down.
He had the ball out with his left hand when he came out of that snap,
Yeah, it didn't look right
like
at
he
all.
was going to hand it off.
And
The
it
running back went
was not there.
to the wrong side.
Yep. So he was chasing the running back, essentially. But, like you said, if it's earlier you were talking about just getting on the ball. In that situation, if it's a broken play, just keep playing.
Yeah.
Don't stand still, just keep playing. And that's what he did. He kept going. I think he threw a block for his quarterback, and
Yeah.
they got the first.
1st and 10.
So that's the one thing, is keep playing till you hear that whistle. Hand off
There's
up that
the
middle.
right hand off. There you go.
Yep, just ground and pound.
I will say this. I love the guy's hair.
Yes, that's the Matthews hair I was talking about.
Yeah.
Brought down
I love
That
his
the
hair.
entire interior of the Buffs defense.
So luscious.
But a 1-yard gain on the play will make it 2nd and 9 for the Titans.
Their body language doesn't look as upbeat as it needs to be for that Buffalo defense. They need to be aggressive, and they're still in this game.
Yeah,
They
but
just got to want it.
they've been on the field quite a long time.
They have been. And,
Another run up the middle.
okay. See if you can stop them.
Off left side to Joseph
Got
Montana.
3rd and
3rd down, I'm pretty sure they're going to call a timeout.
3rd and 6. It looks like it's a timeout. Oh no!
Oh, player down, player
Player
down.
down instead.
Official timeout.
That's the only problem with the running up the middle with the Pop Warner.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody's going to get stepped on. Somebody's going to get nicked here, nicked there. And a lot of times with kids, it's just like with adults. You never know how serious it is, how serious it isn't. I was actually talking to one coach, and he said one of the toughest parts is figuring out the kids that are actually hurt between the kids that just don't want to play. Because the kids that are actually hurt want to play still.
Yeah. Adults, when they get hurt,
Yeah, it's iffy.
especially when they hit their 30s.
Oh, yeah. I know about it, man. I know about it. When I was in my 20s, I stayed on the field. Leg hanging off. I'm still on the field, Ronnie Lott style. But now,
Nope.
I gotta be able to get home, man. I gotta be able to get off my couch.
Hey, you know, a lot of it's just because, of course, when you get older, your body don't heal fast.
It sure doesn't.
You know, pain tolerance goes away a little bit too.
Yeah. Sometimes if I was, man, that's why when I was in high school, Pop Warner age, just throwing my body everywhere. I wasn't gonna feel it. Let's go Buffalo defense. Let's see what you guys can do.
Well, 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 3rd and about 6.
They got 6 yards to
Back to
protect.
the action. 3rd and 6 for the
They
Titans.
have to stop them.
Ball's handed off right up
Oh,
the middle. He's
Picked up
down
3.
short.
There's a gut for
They picked up
Joseph
3,
Montana.
so it's 4 and 3.
So now they're just going to trust in that defense.
He'll gain a couple yards.
I don't see the punting unit coming out yet.
I don't either.
But it's going to be about
They're going to go for it.
3.
At this point, I mean, you can.
Wow.
You can-
Okay. You're in your own territory.
You get it, you keep it.
Yeah.
You don't, your defense gets on the field. I mean, it's a win-win here. Don't really have much to lose. There it goes. Yeah.
Ah, bad snap
Fumble on
These
the
4th
snap.
down snaps have been crucial.
for both ways.
The Buffs take over. 1st and 10.
First and
Alright.
10 for the Buffs. I really wish I knew how much time was left in the game.
Me too. But it seems very urgent, so. Because the coach is already calling timeout, so it's got to be under 5. Probably under 3 minutes.
All right, here we go. This is where that wing T offense shines. Late games. See if they can get the game tired.
Yeah, that's the only problem. You have to have gotten, yep, he didn't get them there in time.
Timeout.
He had to use a timeout.
So the timeout came from the Titans.
Yes, it did. They were not ready defensively.
Nope.
Still had players running onto the field. And that's a good timeout, because if they're not in position and that becomes a touchdown, you're going to be kicking yourself for not calling that timeout.
That and you're up 7.
Yeah.
It's getting late into the 4th. You don't really want them to move the ball.
Not at all. You want to keep your momentum.
Momentum late games is kind of key.
And it can change just like that.
Yep. A simple 20-yard run change everybody's mood.
Change everything. That can bring the
Mindsets.
Buffaloes right back into it. Get number 19 pumping his chest again.
Yep.
We'll be ready to go.
See, if I was number 19 for the Buffs right now, I'd be down there screaming my lungs out. Let's go.
Yeah, he softened up when they got hit with that touchdown.
Wide receiver up top.
Number 14, let's see what he's made of.
First and
Need to make sure they get
One
the snap
safety.
first.
35-yard line.
Yeah, they're coming down for run all the way. They went back. Zone.
Oh,
They
turnover on
dropped the
downs. The
ball.
Titans recover.
Titans. Wow.
That was a bad handoff.
Wow.
Titans take over.
10 Titans.
Oof. That's rough. Now they just need to hope that the Titans can do the same for them.
Titans will take over. First and 10.
All it takes is one bad snap, and this has been a game of bad snaps.
Yeah, there's been a lot. A lot of bad. But it's the first week. I mean, this is how you get the kinks out. This is what you need to know, what you need to work on.
Yep.
I mean, a 7-0 loss week 1 shows you a lot for your team.
Almost a bad snap.
Oof.
Oh,
Almost
he
goes
cuts it back.
down. He is just cutting back and forth.
Sheesh.
What a first down run.
Joseph Montana. With a
Sheesh.
determined
Number
run up the
32.
middle.
Yeah, that man. After his long run earlier. A suffocating defense. He's had himself quite a game today.
Is good enough for another.
You know, if they can come out and score a touchdown before the end of the game, that will make a statement as well.
Yeah. It definitely will. Nope, they're just coming out.
Another handoff.
Just hand it off and see where you go. Yes,
Oh!
he said, "Get off of me, sir."
He said, "Get off me." He said, "I'm going to
There
the
he
house."
goes. Bobbing and weaving through the traffic, carrying
First
defenders.
down, I think.
He carried a couple people with him. He said,
He
"Y'all
did.
can come with me.
Not be stopped.
I'm going to the first down, with or without you."
Left and right for a 9-yard run.
Oh, he's 1 yard shy. Wow. I think he's more inches, but.
Man, give him that on effort alone.
Oh, that was an A+. Effort.
Yeah,
That boy went out there. And
they were trying to drag him down. Do you think they go for a pass here?
no. Oh, well, play broke up. Number 6 going out to the outside. Oh!
These high tackles are just not doing it today. These
Touchdown!
high tackles. Oh, he stepped out. Oh.
Oh, that hurts are going to be broken when they find out they didn't score.
Yeah.
That was close.
Wow. Is that game?
First and
Hold
goal
on, not yet.
from the 2.
Wow, I thought the horse collar tackle was going to take him down, but it didn't. They keep going high up, and he grabbed all helmet, couldn't get nothing.
These kids got to learn, get low, go for the legs.
Well, because he was trailing him, you still can't really grab up here anything, you know. You grabbed your waist, again, you can't run without your legs. If I grab your waist, you're pulling you back, man. All right, run right up the middle. Don't even need to do anything fancy, just right up the middle at him. Yep.
QB sneak.
And he is in
In.
there for the touchdown. Wow. 13-0.
I did say if they can come out and score, they'll make another statement.
And they sure did. Wait, are they calling it off?
Asher Man
Yeah, it was
with
a
the
touchdown.
2-yard quarterback sneak. And he's in for 6.
I like that the coach did that call, though. It's like, you just scored. I'm going to make sure you get your touchdown.
Yeah.
So you call a QB sneak.
All right. Well, the Titans came alive more in the
Second
fourth
half.
quarter.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because it was the last play of the third quarter they scored,
Mm-hmm.
and they just shut them down in the fourth.
Out come the Titans for the
Yeah,
extra
don't need to
point.
do anything extra. Wouldn't be surprised to see a knee. Nope. Right up the
Hand
middle.
off right up in the middle.
Nothing extra.
And he didn't make it.
He was short.
Middle.
But 32 wasn't running hard on that one.
Joseph
No.
Montana,
He was
but
just
it's
going
not
through the
short.
motions there,
No good.
making that a 13-0 lead.
Gentlemen, your updated score. The Deer Valley Titans 13. The Deer Valley Bucks 0.
Oh, there's our guy number 19. Yeah, he's a little upset.
And
It'll
every
happen.
Right.
It'll
Yeah, every
happen
right.
next week. New game. Get yourself some practice in this week. Get you guys hungry for that W. As for the Titans, they're gonna come out with the victory, but they've got to work on those handoffs or the snap and the QB. I don't know if it was pressure from the Buffaloes, but they had a lot of self-inflicted wounds today.
We'll see what they do coming out. If I was them, very first play, I would throw it.
Buffs will take over.
Yeah.
First
Let's
and
hope we
10
have the time to throw it.
35-yard line.
Oh,
He
right
went
back
to go
to him.
pitch it.
The toss is
He went to go
almost,
pitch
but
it. It bounced off the
recovered
guy's
by the
helmet.
Buffs.
To the defense and then back to the offense.
Loss of 4 on the play results in 2nd and 14.
So like on that play, did the running back not know he was getting it? Because
Could
it
be,
looked
could've
like it
been.
went right to him.
Yeah, it could have been a miscommunication. Good job, number 15.
The
Reading
QB
the play.
never looked at him.
In the backfield.
The QB said, "I am handing it to you," and that is all.
Yep. He was right there as
Yeah,
soon as
'cause
he handed it off.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 14. Correction. Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd and 19 for the Buffs.
Oof.
3rd and 19.
Yeah, they got pushed back a little bit.
Think they got to play for 3rd and 19?
Of course they do. There it is right there.
Oh, he hit the corner. He's
He
coming.
did, but 14 is on him.
Second
Oh,
gear.
wow. What a... Yeah, way to accelerate on that.
Bono with the bootleg left side. Taken down by Charles Seppel.
So is that...
Is that it? That's game.
I don't-
Wow. What a game today.
Final score.
So
Wow.
we got the Deer Valley Titans winning 13-0 over the Deer Valley. What was this one again?
Deer Valley.
The Buffaloes. Because I've been
Buffs,
calling them
Deer
Buffs all
Valley
day.
Titans.
That's why. There we go. So Titans win 13-0 over the Buffaloes of Deer Valley. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me and Donovan here.
We'll be back at the noon.
We'll be back right after this game. Thank you once again here with Cactus Media X. Goodbye now.